What up, Dark? How you doing? You excited for the season? 5 a.m. tomorrow. Investigating leaks. Yeah, keep me up to date. Send them to me. I'll look at them. Oh, it's ready. Be on at 6. Yeah, I gotta dip for a bit at 8. You know the reason for it. I don't have to mention it on stream, but you know the reason. Enjoy this. It's kind of like a story mode for the F1 game. If you're gonna stay tuned.
An incredible race! Look at it! Every driver is being so aggressive! Check it out!
They'll all be feeling the pressure right now. None more so than young Aiden Jackson from Carlin.
That's right. Rumors from the paddock talk about a possible future for Jackson in Formula 1. And with only a few laps to go, this is still anyone's race.
The atmosphere here is electric, and we couldn't have asked for a better finish to the F2 season here in Abu Dhabi.
We'll get our umbrella. Oh yeah.
Okay, Aiden, you're doing great. Keep focused. You know what to do.
Copy that.
I won't really be playing for the umbrella right away. I'll definitely be like, trying to like learn the map a bit, like not land like extremely hot, but not right away. Worried about the wind. It's always the worst feeling for me, like when the season starts and I sit my way through. The wind will come tomorrow for sure. We'll get it, but we'll get it our way. We won't get it like the way of we won't get it the way of being passive. Yeah, get it in style. Why is this car like drifting? Ignore. My throat was fucked dark. It still is. How you doing, Sheikh Noor? New Fortnite season tomorrow. Everyone,
This is your final
everything
lap,
is okay.
final lap of the race.
That's good. One more lap. Oh yeah. These cars drift so much. Try to take the fastest lap. I haven't really. This car is very drifty. I haven't played in a while. Would appreciate it if you didn't backseat game. There's no point me streaming if someone's gonna backseat game. I'll just hit you with a timeout.
Fantastic work, Aiden. Great drive, mate. Congratulations.
Yes! Come on! And he's done it! Jackson's done it! Aiden Jackson wins the F2 championship.
What a win for Jackson! What a win!
And it couldn't have gone to a better driver. A magnificent result. He's already been vocal about his dreams of one day driving for Mercedes
Like
in
literally
Formula
18
One.
घंटे काम
Let's just
करके आया
hope
हूँ
the
मैं
right people are
और
watching
इसके
today.
बाद मैं सुन रहा हूँ
And
ये
here
करो
he
वो
is,
करो.
the man of the moment, Aiden Jackson.
An amazing race and a fantastic win for this incredible driver.
Indeed. After this, I'd guarantee that Jackson will be the hot topic in more than a few upcoming F1 team meetings. The future's definitely bright for this young driver.
Aiden, now you've made the leap to Formula One, no surprise to anyone who's been watching your career. How does it feel to be on the verge of getting behind the wheel for your first race?
To be honest with you, Will, it hasn't really quite sunk in yet. The team has given me a fantastic opportunity. It's a once-in-a-lifetime, a dream come true. So, to answer your question, I feel like a little kid. I look around and I'm surrounded by my heroes, you know? I've even had to pinch myself a couple of times. So, yeah, it can be a bit overwhelming. But out on the track, the speed, the noise, even the smell, it's all the same. I just hope my driving is too.
And what about Casper Ackerman? Are you intimidated at all having such a seasoned and experienced driver as your first teammate in Formula One? How's that relationship coming along?
I've always looked up to Casper as someone to aspire to. Growing up as a kid, his pictures were all over my bedroom walls, you know? The dream was always to be Casper. But, as it turns out, I'll be racing alongside Casper, which is good enough for me. I get to learn from the best. Besides, every legend has to start somewhere, right?
Aiden, just wondering if we can get your reaction to the obvious comparisons that are being made between you and another F1 driver. Much like you, he made the transition from F2 to F1 last season. What do you say to the press here, and to your fans, who are calling you the new Devon Butler?
The new Devon Butler. I'm alright with that. that mean we can lose the old one?
You come over well. They like you. I don't know what you were worried about.
Thanks.
You know, everything's going to be fine out there today. I just know it. Just do what you did in F2. Easy.
Thanks, Brian. I won't let you down. Come on, Aiden.
Crazy.
You've got this.
I like the cinematics. These cinematics look good.
Hello?
Aiden, are you in your room?
Oh, hey Brian. Yeah, I'm in my room.
Good. Well, have a look around. I hope you like it. Should be everything you need in there. News feeds, social media. It's hooked up to the lot. Just do me a favour, eh?
Go on.
Make sure you check your emails. I think there's a message in there for you.
Oh, right. Thanks, Brian.
Take a breather, do what you need to do, and I'll see you before the race.
Nice one.
Bye, Harry.
A solid start, Aiden. Let's try and push it further.
Copy that. Where's Casper?
Ease up ahead. Let's try and bring you two closer together.
Skalle.
Casper's in P10 at the moment.
How you liking Warzone, Shigma? I think after they release Vanguard, they're supposed to give 120 FOV or max FOV to console players.
You're closing in on Casper now, Aiden. Good job.
So give me a chill.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.8 seconds.
Isn't it morning already? India में क्या time हो रहा है? सुबह हो रहा होंगे 6-7 बजे. मैं ये 18 घंटे काम करके आया हूँ.
What a brilliant Australian Grand Prix this has been, but there's still plenty of time for more drama.
There certainly is, Crofty, and these two have been fighting each other incredibly hard so far. They don't want to go tripping over each other, though, because Devon Butler is coming up from behind. He's on the attack, too.
Aiden, Casper's not your priority. We need you to defend.
It's okay. I've got this.
Here comes Butler. 3 abreast going into turn 11. Oh, this can't work! And it doesn't! Ackerman's off onto the verge of what looks like damage as well.
Is he okay? Is Casper okay?
He'll be fine. He's heading for the pits now. You just concentrate on the race.
And there we have it. I'm sure there's going to be fireworks in the Williams garage tonight.
There will be, Crofty, for sure. Look, it was a late move from Devon Butler, but you never want to see two teammates make contact, and Ackerman will surely be seething at that one.
Absolutely.
Good morning,
and I'll tell you who else isn't going to be happy too. Aiden Jackson. Not how his F1 race debut should have gone.
appears to be minor. How's it feeling, Aiden?
Yeah, car's okay.
Understood. See how well you can do out there.
Copy.
The gap behind us is 7.0 seconds.
कल फोर्टनाइट की सीजन की तैयारी है कल सुबह 5 बजे रिलीज होगा मेरे लिए फिर मेरे को कुछ काम वगैरह है नेक्स्ट ईयर की न्यू वंस ये कर लो बकचोदी तुम शेख लेकिन खेलेंगे नया फोर्टनाइट सीजन मजा आएगा इतने सारे चेंजेस आ रहे हैं पूरा मैप चेंज होने वाला मुझे लग रहा है
Good job, nice overtake.
By the way, can you guess
Good job.
who's in
That
your
was the
DP?
fastest
Is
lap of the
it
race so far.
Mako?
Okay, gap ahead is 1.6 seconds.
Oh shit. उफ मेरा होने वाला था उधर
Okay, you're in the top 10. The gap to the car behind is 2.8 seconds.
I'll catch up on chat after. It's hard to race and read. Cover doing my BGMI down for quick fill. How's the BGMI trend going? What all is trending? अपने इंडिया कम्युनिटी में गेम्स वगैरह तो देखता ही नहीं ज़्यादा मैं स्ट्रीम्स वगैरह Warzone Mobile. Interesting. I'm just waiting for Battlefield 2042. I don't know though. Is it really trending? I don't think so.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Doesn't seem like it. We focus on game.
Gap to car in front is 2.4 seconds.
नहीं बात. मैं चलता हूँ. Because I feel like tournament viewership would be higher. I don't know. From what I've heard people say. तुम ये कर लो Battlefield 6 lol.
Brilliant. Nice move.
One sec, I'll read on the straight. Don't mind trying to be Jammer. टॉक्सिक बंदे हैं. कोई नया ऑडियंस नहीं आया. अच्छा. No, dude. COD Vanguard is literally nothing, dude. COD Vanguard is literally just the fact that they added destruction to the game finally. Like Mace, you have like Battlefield 3 and 4. Battlefield 3 was made for PS3, and Battlefield 4 also was made for PS3. Had more destruction than COD Vanguard, and that's what they're bragging about. Oh, we added destruction. Look, they added vehicles like Battlefield and multiplayer for Cold War. Shit. Even the vehicles in Warzone are shit. COD is the same game every year, same graphics, same mechanics. Nothing revolutionary, nothing next gen, nothing about it. All these streamers that get paid to play the game or get sponsored to play the game will tell you, oh, such a good game.
There's 3 laps.
The game will be nice for 1 week because it's new. But after that, there's nothing that it does to push gaming to the next level. They make the same mechanics every year, and people pay $60 every year to get the game. And the fact that they're going in World War means that they have no new ideas, so they went back in time. And they plan to implement the World War guns into Warzone, which is a modern game, somewhat modern game. How do you think an old gun is going to live up against a modern gun? You've seen World War II, and this game, it is a World War II game. Have you ever seen Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5? The graphics? Come on. Even on PS4 it looks so much better than the PS5 version of Vanguard. Nothing revolutionary, I'm telling you. That's why I don't like COD as a franchise. The best game before Modern Warfare that they released was probably like Black Ops 2 in my opinion. Black Ops 2 was the best. And after that, like, after Black Ops 2 was definitely Modern Warfare. So Advanced Warfare was shit. Black Ops 4 was shit. Black Ops 3 was okay. The zombies was alright in that. And the fact that it's such a big company and they can't even stop the cheater problems. I don't know, man. They make money off of skins, but it can't develop anti-cheat.
This is your final lap of the race.
Do you like Final Effect? Well, again, they're gonna bring it because they're trying to make COD Mobile the same as the console games for those mobile players, because mobile players are a big market. Like I said,
we have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Streamers will always say, "Oh yeah, I'm someone who's very honest about my opinion. I don't care if people like to hear it or not, but if someone asks, I'm gonna be honest. Don't waste your money on it." Even the new map is a copy of PUBG, I think. Yeah, dude. I don't know about the new map. I haven't seen much gameplay of it. That's my thought on Vanguard. They trick you into buying it. At least in Battlefield, there's so much 128 people in a 64 versus 64. You feel like you're in war against each other. Even more destruction, tornado live event, spaceship launch.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
A great race then, and a fantastic victory here at Albert Park. What a start to the season this has been. A fascinating... Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent...
Let's enjoy this cutscene.
Casper, listen, I don't know what happened out there. It wasn't my fault.
Well, whose fault was it then? Who was the idiot behind the wheel of your car? You're pathetic. You won't even admit when you made a mistake.
How
did they ever sign you?
Oh, Butler. Devon, I didn't see that.
What, like, out on the track today? You nearly took me out, mate.
Look, I don't know what happened. You cut in, I swerved. Next thing I knew, Casper was out.
Whoa. Mate, I was nothing to do with it. Whatever that was all on you. Don't be trying to pass the blame, because you haven't settled in yet.
Sorry, Aiden. Just bear with us one sec.
No problem.
I think that's really just a case of rookie driver, rookie mistake. These cars are a bit different to what Aiden's used to in F2.
You seem to find your feet quite quickly after you graduated from Formula 2. What advice would you give to Jackson in his first season?
Well, stay out of my way mostly. And taking out your own teammate isn't something I would make a habit of.
Almost ready, Aiden. We're just checking audio levels.
Sure.
Seriously, Casper must be wondering what on earth Williams were thinking.
That's great. Thanks, Devon.
Yeah.
Okay, Aiden. Let's talk about that incident with your teammate.
Oh, days, but no, they wanna wait till 1 November. Battlefield Mobile is also coming, yeah.
Brian.
Talk to me. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Listen, what happened out there today? I had it all under control and then...
Look, let's not go through all that now. We'll talk about it at the debrief.
Right, yeah.
I was actually talking about your little run-in with Casper and Butler over in the paddock.
Oh, wow. News travels fast.
The paddock talks, Aiden. Besides, I've got ears like a hawk. Listen, Butler's a clown. The man's ego is bigger than a... No, I've got nothing. Don't give it a second thought.
Thanks, Brian.
But Casper? Yes, he can get a little hot-headed, especially after a race. But you have got to work with him. That manoeuvre today...
Wasn't my fault, Brian.
It probably cost us points. I'll level with you. A lot of people on the team are disappointed, Aiden. And I'll be saying as much to Casper. Now, learn from it and move on. But you can't let it happen again. I'll see you at the debrief.
Casino.
It's the Chinese Grand Prix here in Shanghai, and this track fast becoming a rookie's favourite. Alex Albon, remember him from last year? A brilliant race in his debut season, and it looks like Aiden Jackson's continuing the trend.
He really is, Crofty. He's showing great promise so far this season.
Well, here's Ackerman now, going up behind his young teammate.
But the rumour in the paddock, Crofty, is that the tension's building between these two. Let's see what happens here.
Here we go, Ackerman's going for it. Down the inside of the hairpin, he's barged his teammate off the track.
What are you doing? Casper, what the hell?
Looks like Jackson's really struggling to get over that.
Okay, Aiden, keep it focused. Concentrate.
Yeah.
That brush with his teammate clearly affecting the young driver.
It looks like it has, Crofty. I can't see any significant damage to that car, so he's going to have to pull himself back into this race.
I agree with you, Unkid.
Car's looking okay, Aiden. See if you can recover a few places.
What was that all about?
You can recover, Aiden.
That's not okay. That's really not okay.
Our gap behind is 5.5 seconds. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Make Williams great again.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.4 seconds.
Alright, Chicken, I don't know if I'll be here still, but we'll see. Alright, good night, Mace.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Good night.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, the gap behind is 2.2 seconds.
The lunch.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Damn. Fastest lap incoming.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
like racing games a lot, me too. It's just calming, you know? I don't know, there's just something calm about going around in a truck. I love just like, yeah, it's just relaxing, the sound. I love the graphics, like the cinematics of the story mode already. Whoa. Need for Speed Most Wanted.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining. This is your final lap of the race.
I don't know what keeps flashing on the screen. I think it's a bug.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing. Well done.
Well, plenty to digest there, and a little bit ominous, wouldn't you say, seeing the two Williams teammates make contact again.
Things don't look stable between these two drivers, Crofty. They've barely been teammates 5 minutes.
That wheel bump, could that have been avoided, Ant?
Yeah, it looked like Ackerman was making a bit of a statement to me. He's certainly not given Jackson any room.
A sign of things to come?
I have
For
to
their
buy
sakes,
PC
let's
to
hope
explore
not.
more games.
That wraps things up here in China. Till next time. Williams have put in...
Casper, what the hell was that? You nearly put me out the entire race. Bumping wheels like that, you could have put us both into the barrier. Casper, come on, man.
I have to make a phone call.
Casper! Ackerman!
Mom! Cancel the TV subscription. The entertainment is right here.
Come off it. Do you really have nothing better to do?
And why would I want to miss this? You two are like characters in a badly written sitcom. He wanted your lot to sign Ricardo, you know. Ask anyone.
What do you mean?
The paddock talks, mate. And so did Ackerman. Should have heard him last season. He didn't care who he talked to, and he was always going off on one about you. He tried to stop him from signing you. He didn't want to play babysitter.
Oh, he did he?
Everyone knows. Have you not seen the way that people look at you? We all feel sorry for you, mate. You never stood a chance with him. You want my advice? Prove him wrong. Chin up.
Hello, Vivek. Hopefully one day you'll get a PC and kid.
Hey, Ma.
Hello, love. I saw the race and thought I'd give you a call.
And why's that?
Just to say
$60,
well
I think,
done,
Surajit, or
like
70.
I always do.
Oh,
60 or 70.
I saw what happened in the race with Casper. Can't believe he wasn't penalized. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
And Casper, what's he said about it?
Nothing. He wouldn't speak to me.
Well, maybe keep trying. It can't hurt to clear the air. Just remember what your grandmother always used to say. The fights that can't be won are the fights you fight the hardest.
I'm not even sure that makes sense.
Just whatever's going on, don't let it get to you. And call me later, okay?
Will do.
चलो गाइस मैं निकलने वाला हूँ आज के लिए खत्म हो गया कल जल्दी उठना है मेरे को Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Can ask my parents how and yeah. It'll take time man. Hopefully हो जाएगा. But चलो मैं निकल रहा हूँ. कल सुबह उठना है जल्दी. Good night guys.